Hello, hello. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. We are getting in the swing of the holiday season, and it is December 4th today of 2019, which is my cousin's birthday. So happy birthday, Carrie. I hope you are enjoying your birthday. So today I want to jump on. I was talking about forgiveness and boundary setting in my private Facebook group, Living Purposefully, and it occurred to me that I needed to touch on something. Now, forgiveness and boundaries, I think, is as I dig deeper into my business and my clients, is something that I could cover probably in 100 videos, and everybody would learn a little something each time. So, anyways, forgiveness and self-love and boundaries all go hand in hand, okay? So what I want to go over right now is if you are forgiving people by being silent and they are coming into your home or going to parties where you're at and people are like, oh, just forgive them, it's fine. You know, that's how you're feeling like your family's putting pressure on you to make forgiveness about forgetting everything and moving forward and starting with a clean slate. Sometimes that can be super unhealthy and super toxic. So that being said, forgiveness is not something that, you should do because you are too timid or you don't have the capacity to stand up for yourself. That's not what forgiveness is. Forgiveness is about finding inner peace and serenity on the inside. Forgiveness is about you. You are forgiving this person for their injustice or their action or their abuse because you love yourself more than you care about the hurts that that person did. And when you do the process of forgiving, you give yourself the freedom of inner peace and serenity. So if you, though, forgiveness cannot be justified, right, in things that continue to happen. So if you forgive someone and you say, I forgive you, please don't do that again, and they do it again, then you don't trust that person any longer, which then creates more and more toxic actions and steps and resentments build and build and build and build and build. So if you are continually hurt or harmed by family members, by friends, by coworkers who continue to do hurtful things to you, say hurtful things to you, treat you poorly, disrespect you constantly talk negatively about you behind your back, and then to your face are super, hi, how are you? And you've had enough. The ultimate act of self-love is to set a boundary. Now, a boundary could be as simple as, okay, I don't like when you did this. It hurt me because of that, I'm asking that you no longer treat me that way. You can treat other people that way, but please do not treat me that way because you respect yourself. So someone else, then they go and do it again, and you can look at whether or not you need to have that person in your life, right? So setting boundaries out of self-love is the important key factor here. You do not want to set a boundary out of anger or resentment because that boundary is not actually benefiting you. The benefiting boundary that you will set is one that is for yourself because you love yourself and you're respecting your boundaries and what you will tolerate and what you will allow people to treat you like. So you cannot change other people. People are going to be who they're going to be. Boundaries are set so that you can live in harmony, in an alignment that you feel confident and comfortable in. They are not there because you think that you're actually going to change another person, because you will not change another person. If you have a family situation going into the holidays where people are toxic or fake or treat you badly or are super passive aggressive or, don't include you in things and constantly, make you feel badly about yourself, the best thing you can do if you love yourself is to set a boundary. Like, I'm not going to go to that party. If you have to be around that person, the best thing you can do, if they're going to be at 10 parties that you're supposed to go to, minimize your time at those parties, and you don't have to go to all of them. That goes along with my holiday You don't have to get wrapped up in the holiday craziness, okay? So the boundary there is minimizing your time. Maybe when they arrive to the party, it's time for you to leave the party. You know, you don't have to engage with people who treat you like shit. Bottom line, you don't have to tolerate people treating you like shit over and over and over again. And it is not forgiveness just to move on and forget it and act like it didn't happen. That is not forgiveness. And all that does is create like rising feelings of resentment and anger and bitterness. So the only people who will have problems with boundaries are the people that you're setting them against. So you are doing this for you. You are doing this because you love yourself. And forgiveness is about serenity. It is not about the other person. It's because you love yourself enough to say, enough. I forgive this person and I'm moving forward, and I can open my heart to good things that can come in and manifest in my life. That's all I've got tonight, guys. I'm sorry about the cold. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you right back here next Wednesday.